A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Going too fast. Welcome back to Everybody's Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Everybody's Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Cinderella II Dreams Come True. Cinderella II Dreams Come True is a 2002 direct-to-video release. It's directed by John Kafka, not cinematography, animation direction by Takeshi Atomura, Hiroshi Kawamata, Hirofumi Nakata, Shinichi Suzuki, Kazuyoshi Takeuchi, and Kenichi Tsuchiya. Editing by Jule An Lau, music by Michael Blakely and Michael Tavera, and it's written by Jill E. Blotevogel, Tom Rogers, and Julie Selbo. The film stars Jennifer Hale as Cinderella. We worship the ground Jennifer Hale walks on, I'm just saying. Tress MacNeille as Anastasia. Rob Paulsen as, like, every character, but mainly Jack. Russi Taylor as the fairy godmother, Christopher Daniel Barnes as the prince, Prudence Taylor as... Holland Taylor as Prudence. The film has an 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. People thought it was kind of a pieced together failed television series, much like Belle's Magical World. Rude. But it wasn't, like, people... it did well, though. It had a $120 million profit, which is kind of good. Could it be better? 100%. Especially, like, the faces from far away were kind of not good at all, by any means. But it could have been way worse. There has been way worse, so I can't be that mad, because some of it was pretty good, actually. There were some cheesier transitions, but they did work a little bit more in this case because it's an animated movie. So I wasn't as mad about the transitions. I did recall thinking this was just all one through plot from when I was younger, because I've only seen this like one time, and all I remembered was like Cinderella wasn't allowed to open curtains, and then like Anastasia finds love. That's all I remembered. So it was kind of shocking to me when I found out it was like 3 separate shorts. Some of the pop songs that had words were so awful. Like, actually so tone different than Cinderella, like, it was awful. Really bad. But the one that said, like, that we kept saying it's what's on the inside that counts, I kind of liked, because I live by the it's what's on the inside that counts. My mom hammered that into me when I was young, and now I'm like, it's what's on the inside that counts. Have courage and be kind. Rob Paulsen did a fantastic Jack. I was expecting to hear a very Rob Paulsen voice, which when he was human Jack, he sounded like Rob Paulsen through and through. But when he was mouse Jack, he did sound like Jack from the original, I thought. Russi Taylor is the fairy godmother. Not as good. Not as good of an impression. And then, I love you, Jennifer Hale, but you do not sound like Cinderella from the original 1950 movie. However, I do think she captures the spirit of Cinderella really well. Cinderella has some type of hold on me, guys. I went into this expecting to not really like it, and it's not the best. It isn't, but I did like it. There's something about, like, Cinderella and the sweetness and genuine kindness and want to spread love and help to others just, like, touches me, man. It touched me right in the heart, okay? This is 3, like, shorts kind of strung together by the fact that the mice want to make a book, like a second book to Cinderella's original story, so they can read it with her. So the first one is, like, Cinderella's first, like, few days in the castle after the honeymoon with the prince, and then the second story is all about Jack wanting to be human because he feels like he can't help Cinderella as much now that she's out of the abusive household as a mouse. He thinks he needs to be human to be able to help her, but he actually can help her better as a mouse. And the third one is about helping Anastasia find love. I do think Anastasia Finding Love is the best short. I think Cinderella's First Day in the Castle is the second best, and then Jack Becoming Human is the third best. Even though I love that one, it is I think Anastasia, her helping Anastasia find love, it just, I don't know, something about it touches me so deeply. I'm just like, wow, it's so beautiful. For Cinderella to like spread that kindness, even though like years and growing up in abuse from her, and something really touching about it. So as much as like this isn't the best, I've heard the third one's really good, so I'm excited to eventually watch the third one because I've never seen that one. So while this one isn't the best, and I'm kind of mad that it isn't like just an actual movie and it was a collection of shorts, I still enjoyed it. It still could have been so much worse. And it also followed Home Alone 4. So like anything would have looked like a masterpiece after that movie. So yeah, that's everything I have for Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True. My final rating is 6 loaves of bread. Guess like right there. Loaves of bread out of 10. Our total movie count is. Parent death, salt, and crack count are still the same. If you want to keep up with the movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. Got a tier starting at just $1. You get every video a week early. You get a coupon code for merch. Whole shebang. Buy merch. Speaking of, you can't buy this one. Sorry, it was limited edition. Yeah. Until next time, kind of like a story, but I'm not sure of real life. You are, so you, and don't be. I mean, I guess still, Lady Tremaine, stepmother, she sucks. It smells good.